I think what I'd share, and the thing I like to talk about is, each candidate wants to know, how do I differentiate myself from the next person, and that can be a rather complicated problem. And it's not easy all the time because, again, if you get enough applications as a school, a lot of people will have good test scores, good grades, good work experience. So the only thing you have left as a point of differentiation is either something you might write in an essay or something you might say in an interview. And so when I advise people, I tell them not to understate the importance of those more subjective pieces of the equation, because oftentimes the interview is the last thing that we do, and that's the make or break decision for any good candidate. Because if they've gotten to the interview stage, we feel pretty comfortable about their academic ability and their professional experience. So again, back to the question, how do I differentiate myself? One way to think about it is, we harass you with questions about, what do you want to do with your life? What are your goals, short term, long term? A lot of people are pretty good at answering those questions from an employment perspective, but then they stop there. But there's an implicit question that follows, and that is, now that you've told me why you need us in order to pursue your dreams, why do we need you? Is the
Right.
real question. And the answer to that question I would submit is thinking about how you, the candidate, um, will bring something to the table, again, for your classmates and maybe even a future employer. So think about all of the skills and talents, the strengths and weaknesses, all the things that have brought you to this point that make you who you are. What, above all else, I would say to a candidate, do you think you're bringing to the person sitting next to you? Or in the group meetings, or even outside of the classroom. And so that gives us a little bit more of an understanding of the person beyond just, again, the confines of data points.